It is a match that promises to deliver drama, passion and plenty of action. The stage is set for an exciting clash, and it's anyone's guess which team will come out on top. This is EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Brentford versus Arsenal.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Kai Havertz in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Vitaly Janelt. Jensen. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. Victor Gyökeres. Rice with it. That's a good-looking pass. Well, Brentford unable to hang on to the ball. Havertz. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. A chance to whip it in. Martinelli. Oh, blocked it! Declan Rice. Subimendi. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Subimendi. Urian Timber. Piero Incapié. Havertz. Timber. Madueke. Kai Havertz. Good weight on that pass. Very quick thinking there. Janelt. Incapié. Nicely cut out.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Christopher Ayer. Vitaly Janelt. Clean challenge. And roaming free here. Can he deliver? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Henry. Vandenberg. Well read to win possession back. William Saliba. Incapié. And Havertz. Subimendi. And promising stuff from Arsenal. And passing it well. Well cleared away. Keane Lewis Potter. Fine pass. Just the challenge that was required. Havertz. And here's Saliba. Victor Gyökeres. Arsenal have given it away. Lewis Potter. Noni Madueke. On to Gyökeres. Madueke. How did they let that attack come to an end? And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Janelt. Oh, great vision. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Noni Madueke. Determined defending. Madueke. Gabriel. Declan Rice. Piero Incapié. Gabriel Martinelli. Out of play and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Room for improvement as throw-ins go.
Yeah, should do better, really.
Vitaly Janelt. Jensen. Possession one. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Declan Rice. And here's Saliba. Gabriel. Gabriel Martinelli. And Havertz. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And in with a real chance. Oh, it's off the post. And it's all rather fizzled out. Piero Incapié. Now with Havertz. Subimendi. Well, trying to switch the play, but overcooked. Strong possession play.
He's so good at doing that.
This looks promising out wide. Kai Havertz. Arsenal have given it away. Jensen. Rice with it. An encouraging Arsenal move. But quick thinking defensively. Victor Gyökeres. On the ball, Jensen. Well, this could really help the cause. Gabriel Martinelli. Rice with it. Gabriel. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence.
Yeah, they're so hard to play against.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Jensen. Oh, that's a fine pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Could be dangerous. And the keeper parried it away in style. And there it is, the half-time whistle. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he did most things right, didn't he? He certainly showed his quality in that first half. He played well, I thought.
Arsenal with the lead going into this second half, but no room for complacency. Subimendi. Havertz. And Brentford have it back now. Jensen. And a free kick here. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Intercepted effortlessly. Victor Gyökeres. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But timely defending when it mattered. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Kai Havertz. Noni Madueke. Plenty of support here. Declan Rice. Top-class defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. And it's a quality pass. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Henry. Exploiting the wide area. Jensen. Could be threatening. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Trying to pick out a teammate. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Kai Havertz. Martinelli. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Sepp van den Berg. Ouattara. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. 30 minutes left for play. Havertz. Rice with it. Arsenal pushing forward with options available, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Gabriel Martinelli. And Havertz. Martinelli. Arsenal being afforded too much room. And Arsenal can get ready for the set-piece situation. They hold the lead. And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. So the corner played into the box. Brilliantly blocked. And keeping possession. Damsgaard. Ouattara. Moving the ball really well here. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Now sending it in. That's strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. Declan Rice. Incapié. Possession, the most important thing.
They're just playing with them at the moment.
Timber. Jesus. Rice with it. Declan Rice. Well, just a bit too much on the pass. And it'll be a goalkeeper's ball. 20 minutes to go. Henderson. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Gyökeres. Distributing it well. Well, when it comes to a volley, everything has really got to be spot on, and quite simply, it wasn't that time.
No, and I think that's a waste of a decent opportunity. He just didn't connect with it properly, did he?
Gabriel Jesus. And it's opening up. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Jensen. Oh, nice ball over the top. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Martinelli. On to Jesus. Clever defending.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Subimendi. And here's Saliba. Eze. Gabriel Martinelli. Lovely tempo here. Gabriel Jesus. That is tackling of the highest order.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Declan Rice. A really good pass. Over the top in the direction of Gabriel Jesus. And with that, the attack breaks down. So nearing the end of the game, and the big question is, can Arsenal see this out? Interested in your thoughts on their overall performance.
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game, but if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well, and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
Might do damage on the break. Well, a touch too heavy there. Victor Gyökeres. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Time for a change then. And there's the delivery. And it's been given as a penalty. And this might mean job done. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, standing still might work occasionally, but not this time. That looked too easy, didn't it?
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Aaron Hickey. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Eze. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Victor Gyökeres. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Gabriel Martinelli. Can he put it away? There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Three goals without reply. So there goes the final whistle. It ends in a victory for Arsenal. Maximum points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.